Leo new moon and Jupiter in Leo. We have a fabulous Leo new moon on July 26th. This is where the sun in Leo and the moon in Leo couple together and initiate the next 30-day cycle. Jupiter is at 2 degrees Leo and the sun and the moon are at 4 degrees Leo, so they're sitting together. Jupiter expands whatever it touches. This means it's expanding this new moon. Leo rules the heart. Leo rules creative self-expression. Leo rules romance, true love, risk-taking, self-confidence, being outgoing. Jupiter is upliftment. It's growth, it's opportunity, it's expansion of consciousness, expansion of you, expansion of your life, expansion of anything you're working on. Now, wherever Leo lands in your natal chart is where this new moon is taking place, and this is where Jupiter is growing you. Even if you don't have planets in Leo, you have an area in your chart. The 12 signs rule 12 areas like a clock. So there's a slice of the clock that Leo rules in your chart. That area is growing and being expanded. And any aspects that Jupiter's making to other planets in your chart will be expanded, and you will have the opportunity for growth with those planets. And if you want to know what Jupiter is doing in your natal chart, go to the August astrology forecast. If you want to know what the Leo new moon is doing for you in your natal astrology, go to the July astrology forecast. And of course, go to my blog and you can read all about the Leo new moon report and Jupiter coupled with Leo. Woohoo! This is exciting. This is new beginnings. And this is a lot of positive energy coming in for all of us. New moons are new beginnings. And when you set your intention for what you want at a new moon, it comes to fruition at the full moon or in weeks and months to come. And that's why, one of the things people are saying to me is like, when is this stress gonna, lighten up? This Pluto, Uranus in the backdrop affecting everything. It's going to be with us for a while. In fact, the energy actually has gotten better. Saturn is direct. Woohoo! Saturn's moving forward. Time to start that business, go to school, get married, build a house, whatever your heart's desire is. However, Pluto and Uranus are still hanging out in the backdrop, and they're going to be with us into 2015. And, it's going to take them a while to separate because they're so slow moving. Uranus has gone retrograde, is retrograde at the Leo new moon, and in conjunct Saturn, which is going on in July and August, and I talk a lot about that in the August astrology forecast. So these slow-moving planets take a while, and we're actually recovering from the January grand square with Mars in Libra squaring the sun and the moon in Capricorn and Jupiter in Cancer. You see, because when Jupiter was in Cancer, yes, Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, except that Pluto's in Capricorn and Uranus is in Aries, and Jupiter has been making these bad guys worse. And so Jupiter in Cancer has not helped the Pluto-Uranus. So, for those that are bent on negativity and war and things like that, it makes them more fanatical. And so we're actually recovering from January and April because the eclipses happened in April and it was super intense. And this energy can last for months. And I'm getting that that's what this is about. Like this intensity we're in is really what we've already experienced this first part of 2014. Now it is getting better. We've moved into Leo. Jupiter is in Leo. He's no longer empowering Pluto. He will be in harmonious energy flow with Uranus. And they are going to be trining, which is sudden opportunity, sudden breakthrough. It's my favorite aspects, actually. Venus and Jupiter together, and Jupiter and Uranus. And that comes in September, and I'll talk about that in the September astrology forecast. and at the Virgo new moon. And so there is many good things coming in for you, many opportunities and blessings for your growth and expansion, prosperity, love, what your heart's desire. Leo rules the heart. Jupiter's in Leo. Expand the heart. Heart chakra. heart chakra. And so, yeah, we're still having to contend with this Pluto-Uranus business. However, it is getting better. And the best thing we can do is to take care of ourselves. Make sure we get plenty of rest, drink good water, food, eat well food, healthy food, not processed food. Because the better you feel, the more light you hold. The more light you hold, the more that light gets beamed out to the world. And that's the best thing we can do for everyone, is to pray for them and send them our love light. Send that into Ukraine and into the Middle East and wherever the light is needed. We want to send our love and light there. And so this is a moon that you want to take action on. This could be one of the best moons of the year because it's so positive and optimistic and expansive, and it has that can-do spirit. And Mars is challenging it. Now, Mars has gone into Scorpio, and this is good because Mars is flying forward, and he loves being in Scorpio because it's his traditional home sign, so he's strong in Scorpio. He is challenging the sun and the moon, and that is to give you that can-do spirit, I can start a business. I can build a house. I can write a book. I can, and fill in the blank. The challenge with that also can be, and we need to watch for this, is we can go to the Napoleon extreme of, I'm the greatest, I rule, if you don't agree with me, go away. It's that infantile, undeveloped soul consciousness where we can be arrogant and rude and not cooperative and not have empathy for others and see the other person's needs. And so we want to watch for that because we'll probably see some of that, going on in the world. And we want to make sure we're not doing it, right? So that we're not, we recognize that everyone's here to shine. Everyone has Leo in their chart. Everyone has a sun sign. And that is what you're here to demonstrate. Your moon sign represents your heart's desire, your soul's desires. Like, what do I really wish for? That I don't even dare say out loud. But the sun demonstrates your soul potentials, and you want to have your sun, wherever that sun is, represent the highest quality of those suns. It's the best thing you can do for the planet, is to hold as much light as possible, and you do that by staying positive and focusing on what you can do and focus on what is working. And creating the win-win with others. Here's how you win by working with me. Here's how we can win together doing this project together. Whatever your heart's desire is, it's time to live from that heart's desire. And so we want to watch for that Martian energy that can, really make us too unbearable, and instead use it in sports. Physically work out. If you get frustrated, go to have a good walk, have a good workout, lift weights, do something physical. Work on a project, engage your mind. Mars will square Jupiter on August 1st, but then he trines Neptune on the 7th. So he's moving forward now, and before you know it, he'll be in Sagittarius. And so we want to use this energy to think big. One of the messages with this moon is, think big or go home, roars the lion. So you want to think really big now. What would I do if I had no limitation? What would I do if I had all the money in the world? You can worry about the details when we get to Virgo. But right now, dream big, think big, and go for your heart's desire. And remember, the law of attraction is always matching. That's why you want to be focused on what you can do, so you're empowering yourself, and the universe will match it with good things coming to you, good opportunities coming to you. This energy can bring new relationships, new friendships, new beginnings for not only your growth in the world, but your personal growth. And that's why it's important to shut out the negative news and focus on what is working for you. So wherever Leo lands in your natal birth chart is where Jupiter is expanding you. You are to let your light shine. The more that light shines, it goes out, and it literally heals the world. It heals other people. It lifts them up. And be the best version of your sun sign. Allow your creative self-expression to blossom and develop in the area and affairs that Jupiter is in, which is Leo. So wherever Leo is where you're being expanded and grown. And that is where you can shine your best qualities of your sun sign. And so we want to use this energy for creating what we want. And Mercury goes into Leo on July 31st. And that message is follow your heart. Be your authentic self. Be who you were born to be. Share your passion with the world. Leo is a very passionate sign. Mars is in Scorpio. That's passion. And Mars is the passion planet. So there's a lot of fire in this moon. There's a lot of passion in this moon. And passion is what makes art and music and what we create from. We create from our feelings and our passion. And so wherever you have passion, follow that. You want to work with passion. You want to live from your passion. You want to create from your passion. August is a month of firepower as well. Now the Sun and Mercury are going to couple on August 8th and trine Uranus. Sudden breakthroughs, sudden windfalls, sudden opportunities, being lucky. This is a really lucky moon. And this is like, you could gamble with this moon, you know what I mean? Go to Vegas, play the lottery. You know, win big. Jupiter's there. You could win big. I like to gamble on things that are tangible for me. And so, you know, but some people are really lucky at the lottery and Vegas. So go for it. And if you're feeling lucky, go for it. The universe matches it. The universe is always matching your energy. So you want to stay positive. You want to feel lucky. And you want to go for it. This is the time to roll the dice and take some risks. And Uranus coming in here in the first week in August like this, trining the Sun and Mercury. It could be a sudden windfall for you. Now, I go into this in the August astrology forecast. You want to go there to see how I interpret that for you. But this is lucky. Like this is where, you know, you get that phone call and it's the right publisher or the right person stepping up. You know, it just is serendipitous. It's magical. There's magic in the air. And it is where you can manifest your heart's desire and what you've been dreaming about for a really long time. So keep the focus on what you can do. Keep the focus on you. Keep the focus on what is possible here for you. And remember, the universe has unlimited abundance, prosperity. The universe has whatever it is you want and need. So don't limit yourself. Go for what you want. Use this positive energy to create the life you want. Believe in your capabilities. Believe in your dreams come true. This is the first step in manifestation, is you have to believe in what you can do. You have to believe in you. Jupiter is faith. Jupiter is optimism and hope. So this is about having faith in you, having faith in your heart, having faith in your dreams, having faith in your capabilities, having faith in Creator, having faith in what you can do today to make your dreams come true. And when that negativity comes up or fear comes up, roar like the lion at it. Roar like a lion. And if you're looking for a good read this summer, Love and the Law of Attraction is a wonderful tool to use with this energy and this new moon to manifest your heart's desire, to manifest greater abundance, to create a great relationship. Whatever your heart's desire, be who you were born to be.